I love you. I'm sorry I made mistakes and held myself back and held my truth inside.
You better fucking
and
feel
worried about other people around me.
Feel
and
her
acknowledgement.
pain.
I feel your pain. I'm sorry I put you through pain. Thank you for being patient with me and seeing the man that I didn't see that you see and you saw in me.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna come home and show you and prove to you the best version of myself that I am right now.
She heard that before. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take action as soon as I get home.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna come.
Oh, hello. Hey, welcome. This is Gareth and Selena. We just want to tell you, subscribe to the premium version of Terrible Person, terribleperson.co, or sign up on Patreon. We were bad boys and girls last week.
Yes, we were.
Yeah, so anyway, we're going to start the episode. Thank you for tuning in.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Should I call you mister? Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
Don't trust China. China is asshole.
You are gay. You are gay.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. Come. I'm gonna come. Come.
I didn't come in your burrito.
Hello, hi, welcome to Terrible Person, formerly How to Become a Terrible Person. My name is Gareth. I'm joined, as always, by my friend Selena. Hello.
Hello.
We were bad boys and girls last week. Also, by the way, before we get into that, happy Fent Summer, guys.
I was like, what?
If you're still engaging in Brat Summer, you're doing it wrong. You know, right?
Times are changing.
The times they are a changing. Anyway,
the cool kids are doing.
Yeah, we were bad boys and girls last week.
I've
been off of social media for a minute, or I've been off of Instagram, and I logged in to the app, and I got some messages after last week's episodes, and I didn't respond to them. I just read them and closed the app and logged out of my account.
And you're just like, back off Instagram again.
So yeah, it looks like we're going to be beeping out more stuff in the episodes just because, but you guys all know what we're talking about, so sorry
for anyone that we've offended.
Yeah, we went back and we made some changes in last week's free episode, just so we're all clear. Because I do understand some of the points that were made, but I'm also like, it's not how to be a
wonderful person.
A nice person.
A compassionate person.
A politically correct person.
Yeah.
It's none of those things.
No.
It is Terrible Person. Formerly How to Become a Terrible Person. So anyway, let's see. We got the Olympics are over. We made it.
We did.
We
didn't watch any of the closing ceremonies.
Nah, man.
I don't even think we didn't even really watch any of the opening ceremony.
We just saw I think we watched the highlight show and we were like, this is sufficient.
Yep.
And we saw the Gojira performance. Shout out to
I just remember I saw like the highlights of like little highlights of it, I guess.
Just found out the guys from Gojira actually listen to our podcast. It's pretty cool. So Mark, what's up, dude? Making France proud.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, as always, brother. Also, shout out to, let's see, we got Gabrielle B, we got Greg M, we got Mason Z, we got Jordan Atkinson. We got a bunch of people on this list who all signed up for the premium last week.
Thanks, y'all.
Like the last 2 weeks. I said I'd start doing some shout outs. Also,
we appreciate you guys.
Haley and Brian, we see you over there on Patreon signing up. Thanks, bitch. Slay, bitch.
They just want to participate in Fent Summer.
Yeah, Fent Summer. Everybody's trying to get on Fent Summer. You know what, though? I feel good about Fent Fall.
Oh, my God.
Fent Winter, dude. Fent Spring. Kate, you've been hitting your funny bone an awful lot lately. You have a fun anecdote to share with the folks, the thousands of people listening? What's been going on in your life?
I don't really know what's wrong with me lately, but if there's something in the near vicinity that I can bump my elbow on and hit my funny bone,
she be bumping it?
I will. Like, I have a purse strap.
Yeah.
I have a crossbody, and
What kind of crossbody?
a Gucci.
Oh, slay bitch.
Oh,
I just wanted to say it.
yeah.
Who got you
made
that?
me say it.
Who got you that?
I bought that shit for
Oh,
myself.
slay bitch, independent woman. All for sake of ladies, right?
Yeah. Anyways, half of most of the strap is leather, but then towards the bottom, it's chain, metal on either side.
Sick.
And somehow yesterday when I was getting out of my car, I was putting my purse on as a crossbody, and I somehow had the metal part, the metal chain, hit me in the funny bone so hard that I was like, oh.
I can't think
audibly.
I can't think of the last time I hit my funny bone proper.
I do it almost fucking daily.
I can't think of one activity I would be doing that I'm even remotely near.
I don't even have to be doing an activity.
But you're shorter too, so you have.
I'll be sitting and I fucking
You're
hit my
the
bone.
perfect elbow height to hit a countertop.
Yeah.
I feel like you be hitting countertops.
Yeah, I hit them on everything.
Yeah, dog.
I think that they also kind of stick out on the sides. Weird.
What, your funny bone?
Well, this part of my elbow sticks out, and that's the part that gets
the part
hit. And it's when that part gets hit, oh.
Why do we
that's
know?
That's when I'm like, oh my god, that's my funny bone.
So okay, so we're not looking this up. Is the funny bone?
It's not a bone. It's a nerve. The ulnar nerve.
The ulnar.
Ulnar.
Okay, interesting. And
I think it's named after a person.
And what is it? Why do we know it as the funny bone? When did that start?
I'm not sure.
Because it's not really funny when you hit it.
No, it's not. It's the opposite.
It feels funny. It's like an old-timey expression.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Because it makes your arm feel kind of numb and weird and hurt for a second.
My funny bone's something else.
Your dick?
Yeah, my dick. Because it's bent at a 90-degree angle in the middle.
Oh my god, that'd be rough. How would you pee? Would you have to stand sideways at
Probably.
the urinal?
No, it's not only bent at a 90-degree angle, it's also split in half, like the Demogorgon in Stranger Things. I'm such a fan of Stranger Things. I had
a botched transition.
Yeah. I just tell everybody I'm a huge Stranger Things fan, but actually it was just a poorly executed,
poorly done vagina.
Yeah.
Poorly.
Is that what they do? They just split it in half?
They definitely do something where they cut it and then they split it and then they sew it.
Well, because how big you gals, your urethra is pretty small too, right? So they're not going to cut the penis in half at the urethra, I wouldn't think, right?
I don't really know how they do it. I mean, you still have a working pee hole, if that's your question.
I guess. You pee out of your urethra.
Yeah.
Correct. Science podcast.
And yeah, it's still that will still function.
I mean, yeah, because regardless of where you split it, it's still connected to the source.
But
does it get wider the longer it goes? So does it become like one of those? It's like a hose. It's the thing you put your hose on outside. Spigot.
Oh my god.
God damn, I had to go a long way to get spigot.
Yeah, I don't really know how it works. I just know that the urethra works. I just don't think the other areas are
so okay.
Same function.
So let's just have this discussion.
I mean, same function.
I wasn't planning on this, but we're also not doing it. So
shit. I'm just gonna fucking shut my mouth.
Do I have right now? If I were to transition, and then I were to be, God damn.
I don't like this topic.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna get in trouble.
I mean,
we're gonna yell that again.
We're gonna get in trouble. But do I already have the no? Yeah, dude, I gotta drop it. Okay.
We can't talk about this anymore.
Funny bones are wild, huh, guys?
Yeah. Funny that it's not a bone.
Yeah.
It's just a nerve.
What sounds good for dinner tonight?
I was thinking about this a little bit earlier. I don't really know. I think that maybe
they live in New Jersey, but Colorado. Sorry.
I think maybe cafe mix or Thai food sounds good.
Okay.
But
sick.
If you have any other suggestions, I'm open.
Sorry, I interrupted, Kate. I didn't mean to. I just saw the information. I had to get it out of my head. We got the documentary on. What's this called? American something or other? It's on Netflix.
American Murder.
American Murder. No, The Family Next Door. American Murder. It's about the guy who killed his wife and kids and put them in an oil container. Is that what it was?
I don't know. I get them mixed up.
No, yeah, Lacey and Scott Peterson, or who you just mentioned. That just came out on Netflix.
So this isn't that?
No, this isn't that. I wouldn't put that on.
Oh,
So I want to watch it with you.
I see.
Yeah. This is like a documentary of just like body cam footage. Basically of this guy being guilty as fuck.
I see.
I don't know where they went. I don't know who got in my car in the middle of the night with those 3 giant duffel bags. Hello, Caitlin, are you there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm here.
I think Kendrick needs to go on a fucking diss spree. Like, he bodied Drake, right?
Bodied? Does that mean he killed him?
Yeah, he killed him. Kendrick literally killed Drake.
Why didn't you just say that?
What do you mean? He bodied him? Because I'm hip-hop.
Okay.
I'm Cobra Kai, babe. You know?
You're like,
I'm like Miguel.
he's not hip hop though.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, shit, I got to beep that out. Sorry for anyone who has...
God. Don't fucking call it a ass.
We're going to have to beep it out. Is that not what? Is that?
No, it's called a.
I gotta beep that out too. What if there's people who only identify as having, and they're like, I don't call it
a. You're hard to talk to sometimes.
What do you mean?
Did you ever know anyone with one?
Yeah, I had one.
Were you friends with the kid that had one?
Of course.
I know you
He's
would
a
have
nice
been.
boy. I had a couple friends with
No,
him.
there was like
Actually, you know what? Most of the kids in my class were actually had. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it, Kate. I think I went to a elementary and middle school.
I heard a really disturbing story from somebody who works at a school. I won't say who.
Okay.
But I think you know, Grant.
Okay.
An incoming kindergartner, so she's never like been at
What
like
is
a
that?
school before.
5 or 6 years old.
Yeah, 5. And apparently on the first day of school, she came in as like a normal kid. Like nothing was ever said that like, oh, she has problems or issues or she does this, whatever.
Okay.
So she comes in, she gets completely. She
God
puts
damn it.
her fingers in her
Kate.
and starts eating her.
Kate. I think this episode is gonna have so many beeps. This is your.
How is that having any beeps? I literally didn't use any words.
We're just gonna call this.
I didn't use any words.
But man, dude,
I just told you a story
We're gonna have to call this episode redacted
about something that a little kid did.
Everything we've talked about in the first
No, Grant.
14 minutes of this podcast have been.
You've made me this way.
I know.
Okay, well, don't blame me then. And what are you gonna have to beep? I literally didn't use any.
But I mean, people are gonna think.
Words.
People are gonna think that you're bringing it up so we can discuss it in a typical way we would discuss things.
All right, then we won't talk about it.
Okay. Well, I love you.
Whatever.
What, babe? No, I'm just saying. Give me 5.
No.
It's good thinking, though. In the first week from after we got in trouble, you're going to do that? You're going to bring that up. What do you think I'm going to do?
Well, I thought you were gonna be like, "That's fucking disgusting."
It's insane.
Because it is. Why can't we do that?
I mean, if it wasn't the first week back after mild cancellation last week.
All right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Who would be the coolest public figure that Kendrick Lamar could go after?
I don't want to say the name. I
Okay.
can't say it.
I said
You're gonna have to beep it
I
out.
said the coolest, babe.
To me, it would be the coolest.
Oh,
and it would be the
okay.
funniest.
Yeah. All right.
But I'll say somebody else if you want me to. Want
You know
me to
what?
make someone up?
Kate, how about this?
Lacey Peterson.
Lacey Peterson. Kendrick Lamar drops a fucking hot Lacey Peterson
Bitch
diss track.
dead. Oh my god.
Yeah, okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a principled decision here. I'm coming
What?
into class. I'm turning off the lights. And I'm going to say, we're going to switch over to the premium right now.
We are?
Yes.
Okay.
we're only. Well, this is a very short free episode, but I feel like we're both in a different type of mood tonight, and I don't want to stifle our
creative minds.
our creative minds. We are creators. We're truth tellers.
Yeah.
Is that
truth seekers and truth
yeah?
tellers.
It's the thing is if everybody's allowed to tell their truth, what are we allowed to do?
I think everybody lies. Or too many people in this world lie.
Posturing.
So there has to be people like us, like you and me, that are true heroes and stand
True
up for the
heroes.
truth.
American heroes. Yeah, fighting for the rights of our fellow man.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So, okay, we're going to go over the premium. www.terribleperson.co. Go sign up. If there were a lot of beeps in this, just ignore. We're just
It was Grant.
We're flight correcting.
Grant.
You know what I mean? The plane did a nosedive last week. We were just trying to bring it up, but
Grant told me to do something and then he told me it was bad.
No, babe, it was great. What did I tell you to do?
You led me down that path to tell that story.
But you were like, somebody told me this about this thing, thing, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so we're switching over. www.terribleperson.co. Go sign up over there or find us on Patreon. A few folks finding us on Patreon. Most of the stuff's over at terribleperson.co. But there's like 200 episodes. It's all the old shit we had to take down because of events like what happened last week.
Whoops.
Yep. So, okay, everybody. See you over there.